on. Guys, I got this in Miami. I'm so pumped to show you, but welcome back to this episode, Q4 edition of the Antisocial Socialite. Just know that I did my hair for you explicitly for this episode because it is pouring buckets out. So I figured instead of showing you at my absolute worst, I figured I'd show you at my semi-worst. Okay, so here we go. But let's just jump in and get started. So I'm going to tell you like my whole Q4 rundown, like bit by bit, my entire life. So buckle up for the next 7 hours. No, I'm kidding. So I had opportunity to visit some amazing exhibits. As you guys know, like Boston is just filled with beautiful, beautiful art. But I went to the Norman Rockwell Museum out in Western Mass when I took a trip out there to visit some clients. Georgia O'Keeffe and Henry Moore have an amazing exhibit right now at the MFA. I went to the Harvard Museum, which is F-R-E-E, Art-Free-E. I can't say what Glorilla says. I can't say that, guys, because then you're gonna tell me to no, but I had a great time. Like always love going to art museums, so thankfully I have it like right in my backyard or just a couple hours drive away to go see those things. So it was like super amazing. And then I took a trip to Miami, but first on my 40th birthday, 40, when did that happen? I don't know, 40 years ago, but still, I went with my mom and my niece to Newport to go tour the mansions, and they had the light show for the holidays because my birthday was the day after Thanksgiving. Boo, what a gross day. I guess it's better than an actual holiday, but still, yuck. But it was actually like super beautiful weather, so we really thoroughly enjoyed that. And then just a week later, I went to Miami for Art Basel. And like, while I will tell you, I had a great time because I was with my BFF Laura. I don't know if it was the flu or what it was, but I had like a sinus infection and terrible like food poisoning symptoms, like combined, like almost died. Didn't think I was gonna make that flight home because I was like, I went to the bathroom again. It was awful. Like literally, I would have been skinny queen by the time I came back, but I wasn't. Rude. And then we did like a whole spa day. We went to Art Basel, Wynwood, Brickell. We did a lot of fun things with the energy level that she and I both had, which was like, 60% of our normal selves. So I guess like it was fun. We had a great time only because I was like with her. I've been to Miami a handful of times before, and like, please, next time I come, I don't want all of Wynwood to smell like hot piss, or actually Brickell, because it did smell like hot piss there. And I was like, it was just like rancid. And obviously the warm weather like accentuates that. So please, Miami, get it together. You have company coming. That's like a parent that's like, go clean your room. We have company coming. Know full well that like, they're probably not going to come to your room, but like, plot twist, these people do come to your room. They come to your neighborhoods. They go into your stores and shop, and they stay in hotel. Yeah, so that's that. And then like just rolling into the fantastic celebrity greetings and all the stuff. You guys know Q3 I met Issa Rae. Actually, she met me, but it's okay. No, I met Issa Rae, and that was like really amazing. But I also met Leon Bridges. Like, what? He was doing an album signing in like Harvard Square area, in Cambridge, and I was like, yeah, I guess I'll go before I go to his concert that same day. And then I met him. And like me being awkward, I was like, hey, I'm Katie, and shook his hand. He's like, hey, I'm Leon. And I'm like, thanks for blessing us with great music. I'm so awkward. He's probably like, all right, let's take your picture and go. Peace. But no, he was really sweet. But as you guys know, I'm socially awkward. And I like tried to play it cool, but I was low key like, I'm fangirling like so hardcore. It's neither here nor there. So I've actually had like a really beautiful Q4. Interesting 2024, like to say the least. So as you guys know, my grandmother had passed away in June. October was her birthday, and these are the first like Thanksgiving, Christmas holidays that we haven't had her. Last Christmas she was actually in a coma from neurotoxicity, so we didn't really even have her last Christmas, but when she woke up on New Year's Day, the nurse was like, just be forewarned, she's like pissed that she missed Christmas. And she picked up right where she was, like, oh, did so-and-so get this gift? Oh, where was so-and-so for that holiday? Like, she just like memorized or remembered everything of like where everybody was going and what they were supposed to be getting. And it was amazing, but this is the first time she physically wasn't with us. So although it felt tough, I actually like surprisingly did not cry. Like, if you know me and you know I'm a sensitive thug, I did not cry. And I was actually like really pleased with myself. And it was just like such a joyous holiday season. And I was like, all right, I'm at peace right now. I will say, like, we keep being like, oh my God, it was so Mamie. Like, she totally has been delivering us like the best weather. So the day of her funeral, it was literally towards the end of June, felt like a fall day. It was like crisp, cool air, because like the day before it was like sitting in soup. It was disgusting, so humid, so nasty. Excuse me. And yeah, it was just a really like beautiful, beautiful day, almost like low-key kind of chilly, which you'd think at the end of June, early July would not be. And then for my tea party, it was like the most perfect fall weather on Cape Cod. And then her birthday was beautiful weather. My birthday was beautiful weather. Christmas, we had a white Christmas, which I cannot even tell you how long it's been since we've had one. It was just like, we're like, oh, it was Mamie, totally Mamie. She did all of this for us. So you know what? Mother Nature and Mother Mamie, thank you so much for this beautiful weather we've been having. Well, minus the rain today, but it's literally like a boring day. I actually have to go to work. So if I'm late, I'm blaming you guys. But that's why I did my hair, because I was like, let me look semi-normal, like while I record this and go to work and, you know, just start to bring in the new year, 2025. What the fuck? Like, it's so crazy. R.I.P. Jimmy Carter, like, definitely took a hit on that one. I was like, oh, he was so sweet and I loved him. And I actually visited the Presidential Library last year for my birthday when I was in Atlanta. And it was the day after Rosalind's funeral was there. So it was like perfect timing that I got to go and appreciate it. And obviously I wasn't alive when he was president, but I have huge respect for him and the humanitarian that he was. And then, museums. Sorry, I'm just thinking about this. My niece came up the weekend before Christmas. We went to the Museum of Ice Cream, which just opened up in Boston. Obviously, we had to go get Crumble Cookie, which she unlocked the pink status. In case you guys don't know, she was like, and then did the math, and she's like, oh my God, that means I spent over $214 in cookies this year alone. I'm like, well, do you, girl? But she's also an amazing baker, so it's funny that she loves to go buy all these cookies when she could actually probably make them a lot better than, well, I'm not going to say a lot better because they're good, but still. She's great. Hire her for any parties that you guys need cookies for. At 15 years old, I'm exploiting child labor, but it's neither here nor there. She'll do it. She would like to get paid, so, you know, it's actually not exploiting her labor if you're gonna actually pay her. It's all good. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what else I did. I just feel like I worked a lot and hung out a lot. I was still on the Cape quite a bit. God, I don't even know. But like this year's been a good year. You know, I went to Texas, I went to San Antonio, Corpus Christi, I went to Chicago, I went to Newport, I went to Miami, Western Mass. You know, not as much traveling as I normally do. I'm like trying to rack my brain of like, where else did I do? Like, you know how they do like Spotify Wrapped or Apple Replay, JetBlue sends you like things or, you know, like where you've gone and all this stuff. And I've only traveled 7,700 miles. I'm like, that's low for me this year. But I need to get some trips on the docket for 2025. So give me some suggestions on where I should go because I'd love it. But all in all, it's been a good year filled with like traveling, art, lots of family time, much success at work, you know, staying antisocial. I think that's what keeps me the most at peace because nobody's bothering me because I'm like, fuck off. No, but all in all, it's good. I'm so happy you guys are still like tuning in. If you do tune in, I might get like 6 views on this and I don't even care. Because it's just like, I gotta wrap it up for you. I don't know what 2025 is gonna bring for the Antisocialite page, but I will still be posting some content. Listen to all my playlists because I do deliver those to you guys, like now bi-weekly. I used to do weekly, it was just getting too much. But yeah, I'm still gonna like be my fabulous self. And that's all I can offer you, because that's all I can offer me. Okay, just being my fabulous self. But hope you guys are all having a great rest of 2024, 2025 being a good start for you. You know, just keeping antisocial and keep, you know, still loving on me, because I love you guys. But anyway, Happy New Year. Buen Natal, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Merry Festivus for the rest of us. Yeah, that's it. I have this frog in my throat I've had for the whole episode. Probably because when I fake puke over the P in Miami, that's what like triggered it. But it is what it is, and I have to get going because I'm going to be late. But love you guys. Happy New Year. Thank you for rocking with me for 4 years now, basically. And I'll see you guys soon.